Space Engineer Scrapyard Survival. So what do we have? We have, I did clean up. Let's start on this side and we'll go that way for everything. So I still have this monstrosity up here, but on the inside of the factory, I finished the floor. So the factory's got a full floor now. So that's good. The tube here, the connection tube, I've redone. Again, I may redo this junction so that I can actually put a support pillar in the middle. I may do that. I haven't decided yet. But for now, this will work. And then the yard has been cleaned up a little bit. Can't see both chats. Yard's been cleaned up a little bit. I got some of the vehicles out of the way. Out of here, as you can tell. So I do some cleanup and get rid of some stuff. Like, that van's gotta go, and this thing's gonna go. The battery in here is useful. But, you know, stuff like that. Fighter's no longer smoking. I need to change this thing. It's not heavy enough to lift stuff up, so I'm gonna have to do something with that. Probably give it a longer wheelbase. Like, right now it's only this long, but go ahead and take it out a little farther or find some way to weight it down. And, oh, this is the new gun deck. It has 4 Gatlins on the back. It's got more plating around the skirt, so hopefully that solves that problem. And the guns at the top are all auto cannons. It's no longer using mixed weapons. So that should solve most of our problems. So yeah, today the plan is to go wreck hunting. I got one there. I think I got one more. Yeah, I got 2. I got a second one over here. I don't know where that one's at, but I know that one's over there. And this other one is where? Where's it at? It is... Oh, the gold ship. That can go away. So the gold GPS can go away. Other treasures, that can go away. I've already looted that. Wreck. Where's the other wreck? Okay, so they're both that direction. That's cool. Let's go ahead and turn this one off. No, that one. Got that one off? Yeah, that one off. And then we'll get our things ready. I don't know if what we're doing is going to need guns, because some of these wrecks are actually some of the new wrecks that I've added do actually have guns that may or may not shoot me. So I'm going to take the gun track with me as well. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this little bad boy, as always. Back us out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in a landing gear out of the back. I just think it's got a mag plate. I don't necessarily like the mag plate, but you know, it'll work, I guess. There we go. That works for me. go ahead and move this to there. There we go. Turn that on. And then we'll attach. And then we'll bring the gunship over and attach that to the mag plate. Okay. There we go. Just have to line this up real quick. That'll work. That should attach. Green, get there. And the gunboat. There we go. So these should be off and groups, turrets. And off, those are off, those are off. Okay. There we go. Now, as I made the platform bigger, I gave it a few more guns. So, should have less issues. Going off our flight. Freeze. That's not gonna work. Not that one. I don't need heavy armor plates for this. Oh, garbage. What's that? I was doing cleanup earlier. Okay, well, not a big deal. Because I don't do, the system automatically clean up. So that it doesn't take away all my little bits and bobs. Every once in a while I have to go through, especially after I've done a lot of work around the base, and look for all the little, scrap. And unfortunately, every once in a while I forget to turn off. Okay, so this should not have brakes on. Nope, they're off. Turn to C. That's C. One, off, and pull. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of, oh, that's right. I was going to do the, subgrid script. And I didn't load that. My bad. I meant to load the subgrid script so that I can get more torque wheels on this thing. Without having to worry about the trailer yanking me down when I'm going up a steep incline. Oh well. I don't know what this one is, so. But if it comes out to be like a building or a ship or something, well, it's a wreck. So wrecks should be safe. I think wrecks are safe. It's the non-wrecks that we have to worry about. Like the lost locations and those pesky little places. Jeez. That is not a place I want to just barrel into. That could have hurt. Okay, let's crust this and see what we've got. Don't know. 1.6k away. problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the crane camera. What in the world is its problem? Oh. Okay, so it's over here. What do we have? That looks like a ship. I don't know if it's going to shoot at me, though. So what we'll do is we'll take the gunship. We'll unlock ourselves. And then we'll go ahead and take the gunship in. And I'll use the... What is that? I don't know what that is. Can't see. Alright, well, I'm gonna turn my guns on. Ah. I don't know. If we get to that 600 meters and it attacks me, I'll turn the guns on. Okay, so no guns. Now I'm curious what this other one. See what this other blip is. It's at 600 meters. So we'll come back to that one because it's not shooting at me. Oh my god, we're in a snowstorm. What is this? Hopefully it's not gonna shoot at me. Okay, well it's not shooting. Let's see what we got here. Oh! It's one of those little rover jobs. These things are basically just a pile of scrap parts. Okay, well I'll come back and pick that up later. I know it's just up the hill, so... Oh my goodness. Why can't I get up? That's a problem. It's on a very weird angle. Okay. So, that being said, let's go ahead and go back down the hill. Because I'll come back and pick that up in a minute. And figure out what this is. I don't know what it is. It's not shooting at me, so it's nothing too serious. Maybe it's something pretty? Hold the phone. It's a small frame. It's a large, small frame ship. War detectors, ion drives. A lot of ion drives. It's got thrusters. A whole lot of ion drives, a whole lot of regular thrusters. Interesting. I wonder if I can hack this thing and take over. Oh, what's the lag for? Game crash? Or is it just a save? I don't know. Game crashed. Well, that's terrible. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me change screens real quick while the game's reloading. Yeah, no, that's not good. Definitely not happy about that. Alright, I'll take a minute to get back up. And then we'll be able to, figure out what we've got here. Now we can go back to this. Assuming it loads. There it goes. I don't know what I did. It might have been that small frame when I was trying, because I went to saw it down, could have had a reaction when I was trying to like do the auto save or something. But it looks like the last image was, while we were driving. So, if we're still in the big truck, I'll drive the big van over and see if we can get a hold of it. If it's the, if we're in the smaller one, we'll just go over and pick up the van and bring it over. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because the idea of getting a large, small frame ship is interesting, though not really that useful, considering we already have the large frame ship. I mean, it's not big enough for our needs. I was hoping that old ship had, like, some large engines or something. That would have been useful. Get those large frame engines. But this has a bunch of ion thrusters. They're useful, don't get me wrong. I mean, I could build a very large, very powerful spaceship out of that. But that's only if you want to play in orbit. And this one, don't know what's in orbit for us. The game crashed. What? Oh no, last time it did this. Oh no. Last time this happened, I had to reinstall the game. I'll give it one more try. And if it's still crashing, then let me think. Ever since I had my system crash due to lightning strike, it's been funky as all heck. Just a couple weeks ago now. And this game just, let's go load. 6 backups. Okay, we know that's a good spot. It might be like the smoke effects or something is causing it to crash. I can turn that off. last time it was a corrupt save file. And thankfully I was doing recording at the time, so it really wasn't that big of a deal. I was doing some offline maintenance. I lost a couple hours. Not offline maintenance, but it wasn't a major issue. This case, though, it's a bad time for something like this to happen. If that's the case, then I will have to find something else to play. Because, yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Because no other games have this problem. Just Space Engineers. So I'll adjust the graphics on it and see if we can fix its issues. Assuming it actually loads. If this doesn't load, then we're in trouble. Come on, load. If this one loads, the other one doesn't, then I know it's problem. And I can adjust the settings to fix it. Yeah, there we go. So what we're gonna do here is in the graphics settings, not display settings, graphics settings, we're going to grass draw distance, flare intensity, pull that down. Tree distance is fine, ambient occlusion, turn that off, turn that off, and turn that off. So that puts me before I did the thing. Not too bad. I don't know if that other smaller rock's gonna be there. I don't know if that was before or after kind of thing. Oh, that's right. That setting was still turned on. Alright, let's go ahead and do a cheeky save. So that we don't have to worry about that part of it. This is actually too narrow. But it's okay. Now I know that large frame ship is still there. Because that's been there for a few days. That was there last week. And I just hadn't gotten to it. But with disabling a lot of the particle effects, we shouldn't have as many problems. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And everything looks like it's up and running, except for Twitch. Twitch is on a flip. Twitch is stupid. There it goes. Now it's back to work correctly. So, but we know this one's not shooting at us, so, which means the guns are offline. If it has any. I didn't even see if it had any guns. But if it has guns, they're just offline. If it doesn't have guns, then obviously they're not gonna shoot at me. I'm gonna go off to the left over here though. Because there's a section in here that's got background. Which I think doesn't help. I might try and find a script that I'll go through and fix like all the damaged terrain bits. And refill in all the potholes and stuff. Because that could be part of the problem too. Now this particular vehicle is it was a small frame, it was a large small frame ship, which is very interesting. If I can get access to it, and it has everything hooked up for its hydrogen jets, I might be able to take it back home. Give me 6. Don't see that little. Don't see the little vehicle up there. Doesn't mean it's not there. Right, let's go ahead and save real quick. So this thing is kicking up dust and stuff. It's got landing pads on the doors for docking. That's interesting. It's an interesting way to make it dock. Now, I don't know what it's going to take to get us control of it. If I go on the outside, it does have guns. They're just off. So, that's not a big deal. Yeah, sure enough, just powered off. I don't know what this thing's wiggle problem is. It does have mag plates on the bottom. It's got a lot of them. Oh, do I need to? No, I don't need to hack those. Sea cucumber. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Wait a second. There's a turret up there. There's another ore detector over here. How many ore detectors do you need? I mean, isn't one enough? I mean, I guess it's like whatever, but okay, that takes care of that one. Okay, so the door. The door is partially burned down, so come on. Sometimes you gotta do this thing more than once. There we go. Anything on the front here that we need to worry about? Thruster. Lack of cockpit. Lack of cockpit. That's gonna be a problem. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to pilot this thing if it's got no cockpit. Okay, that had to be hacked. Is the one in the back? That looks like that's a ramp. Well. So it's got a little button here. Hinge lock on off. There it goes. Cool. That gives us access. So if we look at this ship, here we go. Small cargo container. It is jittering around like a bug, man. It's got a missile turret on the top. That's fun. Okay. Any of those? No. Looks like those are actually proper. Alright, there we go. Alright. All the little things that we need to hack. They're all annoying. But, you know. Oh. Those are TV. Oh god, that was glass. Like I said, there's something causing this thing to shimmy. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, it's really annoying. Okay.
Energy low.
Bloody bugger. Maybe get some power. This thing's got more stuff than I thought. It's okay, because I think we might be able to take it home as is. If I got a control seat or something that I can cobble together. If I can cobble together like some kind of flight seat or control seat or something. It might take a few minutes. I might have to grab parts from like all over the ship to do it. Like these doors or something. In order to get it, you know. back in one piece. I mean, I don't need... It's pretty much just going to be scrap and parts. Because those large ion thrusters are amazing in space. And I saw some large hydrogen thrusters for small grad, which would be good. For like a... for something. So if I do like a space miner or something. Oh, wait. That's actually part of that. What is this programmable box code? Anything? What's the program to do? No, just, it's got a thing going on it. Don't know. Don't know. These are small containers. Not a big deal there. Not a big deal there. That works for me. That's good. Doors are good. I hacked the doors. I don't need to hack the seats. Hack that. Hack that. Hack that. This sounds like it's got something running that shouldn't be running. So it's just like really annoying because it's causing the ship to jitter. But without a control seat, I can't do anything with it. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Now I may lose power with these warfare batteries. Yeah, it's definitely a warfare battery. Okay. How this is supposed to be. Okay. It's fine. I can work with this. I just gotta get these gyros. Okay. So this has got a ton of stuff. It's access denied still. There's a gyroscope back there. looks like there's another one behind this one, too. Thank goodness for precision grinding. It's a great part of the mod that, one of the mods that I have installed. Huge fan of it. Low. Alright. More power. Get some more power and then we'll see what we can do about trying to get a control seat. I'm not sure. And this thing's got batteries all over the place. That it's got batteries in the top, batteries in the side. I mean, I could disable the batteries and probably get control that way. It's tricky. But if it goes south, all right. Turn you off. Right. It's just I don't want to damage or lose power with the battery I've got going. No. Got one good battery out of this. Why won't this battery give me access? Off. Thank you. It's got 2 more to do. Oh, that was close. Really? That is going to suck. Okay, off. And that block is off. That block is off. That block is off. What's got this thing powered on? Batteries. Don't tell me it's got batteries all over the hall. Okay. Which batteries do I not own? Oh, we should turn the full view on. How many gyroscopes does this thing have? Oh my god, there's a lot of gyroscopes. That's a lot of... Wow. Okay, so... Note to self, this thing's got a lot of stuff I don't have access to. Those gyroscopes, where are they all at? Probably all laden inside the hull somewhere. this one here. Little TV. I don't know what this camera's for. I can understand the other camera. But okay, so there's a ore detector back here. Yeah, I know at the top of this thing there's a actually sort of like a buggy or a not a passenger seat. Well, compact cockpit would do. Okay, so something like that. Putting it, do I have a, that works for me. Now, on the front end of this thing, I'm willing to take out but these displays have displays and computers in them, so if that gets me the computers I need to get control of this thing, I'm okay with that. But what I do need is to get on top. There's some stuff up there that I need. So I need 4 more computers. So let's go find ourselves a couple more displays. And that takes care of the computer problem. And it's functional. Can I shut her off? Alright. So, with this, I don't necessarily have control of the ship. So the mag plates are definitely going to be a problem. I don't know why it's clanking the way it is. It's because it's got a connector on top. It's got that missile turret on top that's not moving. It's got the gas tanks on top. The headers and thrusters. Headers and thrusters. They're the headers and thrusters. The access denied? No? Submarine complete. But why can't I access them? Probably because I can't access the whole ship. Okay. So, getting on top. We're gonna have to get on top. Yay. Grab the turret. And there we go. Now, with the arm extended, I have access to more of the ship. You're an ion phosphor. You're a battery. I control. Control those batteries. Okay. Okay, so this gives me that. And then there's the turret. And there's the hydrogen tank. So take those down. Now, that's the large hydrogen thruster. Okay. Uh, 0. And off. Stuff like that causes these things to have issues. That's probably what it is. It's some things like that. That's a schematic burner. Okay. Screw that back down. Now, we'll get these hydrogen tanks out of the way, and then I'm not sure where the oh, well, that's a problem. Those tanks are done. Let's see here. And then 0, and then off. That takes care of that problem. Okay. Now, this particular issue will give us access to the top. And that's a lot of gyroscopes. I may just do better off just to detach this thing from the ground and drag it home. Bigger problem is I don't know where the... Like, it says it's got, like, hydrogen conversions. And H2O2 converters. I don't see them. Like, anywhere. That's, like, a huge issue. Well... Because I'm not sure where some of this stuff is. This thing might do better for us just to come by with a bigger ship and carry it home. To be honest. It might do better. Because it's got so many components that need to be hacked. So I have a quick hack mod installed that I'm not exactly sure where to find everything. And it's got so many gyroscopes. Makes me wonder. I like the design. Alright, well, let's go ahead and retract the crane. Thank you. I have to move that, make it a lot bigger. Alright, back. I'll come back and pick this up with the larger carriers. Because I'm going to have to come over and have to drill it out, pick it up. I might be able to do it with this thing, but not with the gun in tow. With the gun trailer in tow, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. It would just be way too awkward. Alright, so... This we can pick up, though. We just have to pick it up and put it on the thing. Where is it? Oh, we're too far forward. Back here. It's not that we're too far forward to pick it up, it's just... It's not that big of a deal. One of those things. These little craft like this. They're They got a lot of useful parts on them, so I tend to pick them up and carry them home. And then detach it. Takes care of that problem. Now, fold the crane back up and we're good to go. They don't have a script to fold the crane up, unfortunately. Yeah, some people have like a script that can help fold the crane out. So what we're going to do here is under here, GPS, small, large, small frame for frame wall. Where's this one at? 100K over there. Oh, 1K over there. Okay. Because there's like that one and there's another one that's like, I think it was like, this might be the one that was only like a few K away, and another one, I don't know where it's at. So, I'll collect that one later, when I have a little more, when I have more time and less trailer. But with this second trailer attached to me, it's a little much for carrying that rack home. But this rack, we'll see what this one is. And then we'll actually go do a little hunting, I think. Oh my god, I overshot. How's it going? How you doing today? How are you doing? Just keep it clean, please. The filters are turned on. The language filters are turned on, so do keep it clean. How are you doing? I've got to get turned around so I can pick this thing up. That is one hell of a shell. It is literally just a shell. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta get this thing turned around. Back up the hill. There we go. Let's take a look at it. This is a burnt out car shell. That is not particularly useful. But we'll take the scrap back with us. Because, you know, the scrap's always useful. Ow. Alright, there we go. Oopsie. Now we can turn this thing down, grab that little frame, and call it a day. There we go. Move it around. And I think what we'll do is we'll put it on the back end behind that. Okay, well, it turned. That's actually useful. Controller has the same sound as controlly. Ah, okay, well, thank you for clarifying that. But how are you doing? You having a good weekend so far? Me? I am having a heck of a time trying to see in this mess. Slide over. Pull back, and put it down. Okay. Now that's down. Grab it. And ta-da! One more wreck collected. I love this crane. Dealing with the crane in this way is so much better than dealing with vanilla cranes. Alright, so delete you, turn you on. Where are you at? You are back over there. Alright. Considering where it's at, let's get ourselves turned around. I'm thinking that I need to back this bus up. Come on, back the bus up. Back the bus up, stop. Get us turned around. Come on. There we go. Alright. Now I think this is a pretty straight shot. Back towards home. Let's turn my lights on though, so I can see. I don't have a lot of lights in this thing. Might want to add more, but it's okay. We'll get back, and before we go get that other... Oh no, it's over here. It's just over here by a guy. Well, let's go see what it is. Since it's like right here. I thought it was farther away than that. Let's see what you've got. You are shooting at me! That's bad. Alright. Let's get out of range. Alright. Well, we can't have anything that can shoot at me that close to home. So, and it looks like he shot my rear end. However, he is in for a world of hurt because this turret is in range. can't see. Alright. Hold on, let me disable the... Let me unlock here. Now let me go around the other side of this. Because there's two things there. Something that's wants to shoot me. But let's stay away from that. And there's something that I don't know what that is. But with this weather, it's gonna be a little bit hard to see what's going on here. Alright, everybody's on. So let's get in range of that one. And see what's going on there. As I said, I've got lots of guns. Turn it off. I think its guns are down now. It might have a gun like on the ground or something. But it's not shooting at me, so let's figure out what we got here. It's moving. I think it's moving. I don't know if it's actually moving or if it's just hovering. Oh, okay. Well, there's its turret. It's offline. This is actually... What is that? Okay, so I see what the problem here is. It's got engines that are active. Just have to disable the controls. And we should be okay. Thankfully, this thing doesn't have an AI that was aggressive. Come on. Having all these wrecks is annoying. But, there's that one. That offline. I just want to get, I want the engines on. I just want them to have the components. So that I can deal with them. Because if they're, powered, then they're just annoying. But if they're... This is the same fighter that I have back at home, I think. actually think it's a smaller version. It's annoying, we'll say that. It's definitely an annoying craft. But if we can get control of it, access denied. Why can't they get access to that? It's weird. Sometimes when you hack batteries, they seem to respond. Other times when you hack batteries, they don't. Oops. Well, that wasn't planned. Oh, I can deal with this. Just have to get a few more things sorted out, and come on, little engine. Why won't it give me access to the engine? Always a nuisance dealing with these things. Spotlights. Now for our lives, this thing is a bit of an amazing thing because it's got a lot of good parts. However, I can't get it to power down or anything like that. Give me more troublesome than it's worth. Right, so the bus is over there. I'll just go get the bus. Because if I grab the bus, I can come back, I can lift it up, and then I can look underneath and see if I can figure out what's going on. Because the gun track, it's useful and all. I mean, it's a great doorstop, don't get me wrong. It's not so good at dealing with, ships that are trying to fly away. Problem, I don't think I put a beacon on that thing. That's bad. But it's okay. What the heck is this? The bus is so far away. And the snow does not help. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I just have to go get the bus, go there, pick up the thing, bring it back, and just drop it off. We'll be fine. Okay. Let's get us turned around. The only thing I don't like about this, though, is the weather. The weather is miserable, like, all the time. So I'm constantly having to, like, manually clear the weather, or having to go, what was that? No, everything looks okay. considering what we're dealing with here, I'm gonna have to drop the landing gear. Because this is gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward to deal with, so. I'm gonna go ahead and give me the advantage of having that. Already in place. Let's go ahead and straighten out our little lever here. And up and down and over and up and down and yeah, that'll work. I can grab the cockpit, we'll be good to go. It is just bouncing up a storm, ain't it? Now, to be fair, we're going to pull this thing around. Pull it in. And we're going to lower it down just a little. Pull it a little farther. Not quite that far. But this will let me get underneath that. Ah, thought I had them all off. That's definitely a cause for concern. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's all of the engines now. Granted, there's a reactor here. Let's bring this down just a little more. You go up. And then you bring it in. Bloody bugger. I got a delay today. It's being weird. I don't know, it's been kind of weird, so bear with the lag and the delays. So with that, do I have a control of the cockpit? This cockpit, for whatever reason, does not want to cough up control. Off. I have batteries on auto. What do we have? Batteries. There's an incomplete battery and a battery that is off. It's got one small reactor. It's offline. And it's got a hydrogen generator I do not have access to, which is currently outputting 0. It looks like it's on. That's a problem. Okay. So let's see if we can straighten this thing out. Just a little bit. Yep. up. You know, stop. That might just be weed. There we go. Now, if we lower it down just nice and easy. Ugh. See? Now, it's a bad angle. But you know what? I don't care about the angle. It'll lock. And is it locking? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix the angle. So if we want to fix this angle, we're going to need to what is its problem? Wait. It's attached. Oh, somebody did lock. Okay. So apparently one of the pads did get purchased. Okay. Oops. Guess that works. And then we'll just dock that. So somebody got a lock on this thing. I didn't hear it lock, but something got a lock. I don't know who got a lock, but one of the pads got a lock. There we go. One of the front pads. Ooh, we lost a few plates. Not too shabby though. And doing these little tiny skirts, they're cheap, but they don't really provide much protection. And I'm not a big fan of the lack of protection, but it's definitely a thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off that waypoint there. And we'll be good to go for the next run. Alright, so let's go ahead and unload this stuff. Go back up. Back up. Okay, straighten down a little bit. There. Good to go. Now. Oh yeah, the ground piston, reverse, switch lock. There we go. So we'll take these back, and then I think we'll go check out the bar. don't think we're gonna need the guns for the bar. I don't think. It does still show white. That doesn't mean anything. It might have guns. I don't know. Because we might, if it's not too much of a hassle, might bring that back. As is. It's always a possibility. But for these things, I'm going to use the, I'm going to use the lifter, the air lifter. It should be satisfactory for what we need. I think it's strong enough for these. It could use a few more engines considering what we're using it for. So what I'm thinking about doing is adding in like, what is it? The large engines to this thing. Okay, so turn everybody off. Let's take the fighter first. I think that's going to be the most annoying one. Wow, it doesn't have enough torque. Okay. That's bad. Like I said, it doesn't have enough torque for some of the things, so. Up. Bring it a little higher, please. Giving it a couple more small engines, or at least, or a couple of the larger engines in a position that's not going to torch something. Might be an ideal thing to do. Because I don't need the like hydrogen thrusters or anything like that. Nothing that powerful for what we're using it for. And we're just using it as an air lifter. But I could use some more thrust on it. I like it, it's useful, but it needs more engine. Do I have more engine that I can use easily? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. I think I can get these two large engines up. Yeah, it just takes a bunch of motors. And I've actually got motors because I can make them now. Now I can't make computers. But I can make motors. Let's get some of this weight off of it.
Inventory full.
It's funny how this stuff works. Yeah, come on. Now what you do is pick it up right. Beautiful. I'm gonna need some mag blocks, merge blocks. Yes, the small ones. Now, I don't know how this thing's going to connect. But we'll figure it out. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Because I don't have there we go. Now if we just do that, good to go. Pull it over. Bring it over here. And then lift. Okay, I'm gonna have to get on top of that. Come on. Oh wow, is it too heavy?
Inventory
Let's
full.
get some of that way out of it. There. Now we have engine. Now, to make this actually work, we're going to need to oh, steel plates. Duh. Need more steel plates. Now I can take these out. Add a couple more. Like so. And that gives me a little more cut stroke. So in order to make this work, what I want to do is take these out. Weld them up. Grab that other engine. And we're good to go. I don't have a lot of these, I only have the two. So using them for an attack craft or a scouting craft or whatever is not useful. However, using them for this purpose is actually quite useful. So, we just have to get them in place. We got one more to move. It would be easier if I had my small forklift that I used to have. That's no longer, whoa, functional. But it's okay. So now we need to use a mag plate in place. No, mag plate. There and there. And we'll be good to go. Then I just have to secure the thing and we'll be fine. Come on. Fine, I'll get it over here. Thank you. Yeah, we just have to finish. Wait, am I off? Yes. But you know what? I'm not caring today. I'm not really gonna care today. Alright, let me get the engines part of the atmospheric thrusters. No, atmospheric thrusters. Add in oh yeah, they're there. And the thrusters. So now everybody should be on. Good. Ooh. Forgot how much torque that gives me. Having 2 of those. Imagine having 4 of them. I don't even have my fingers to use Google Translate. If you can't use Google Translate, considering it's in every language, there's a huge... Okay, this is not enough lift to sustain. I don't have enough power. Alright. It's okay. I need more battery. It's okay. As long as we can get this thing clear of there it goes. I'll get another battery put on this thing later. I have more of them that I can mount. I just don't have one right now that I can mount easily. Okay, so 9. There we go. So if you only have one battery in here, I'll need to mount a second one here on the back or something. Probably in the nose. I just take off this nose and just mount a second large battery in it. So it's got enough battery power. Oh, that hurt. Oh, well, that hurt. Okay. And this thing, can I even shut this thing off? Well, it must be the generator. Where is it? And off. what's still powering this thing? Let's see here. You're offline. Oh, there's 2 small batteries. That's what's keeping this thing running. Because cargo container. The hydrogen engine's offline. The battery that's complete is offline. And the reactor is offline. So it's got 2 emergency batteries somewhere that are still online. I don't know where they are. Well, I'm not really worried about it. Wait, there they are. Let's see if we can not take the thing offline here. And it will probably be in the same spot on the other side. Nope, that's a hydrogen tank. Does need to get hacked, but it's not what I was looking for. Oh, that's offline. Let's see here. Come on. So I got that one. That's a hydrogen tank. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. That is something we're looking for. That's already been hacked. So there's another battery around here somewhere. Here's that. There's that. I'm not sure where this last battery is going to be. That's the gyroscope. That gyroscope's gone. I'm not sure. It's always tricky when you're looking for things like batteries or whatever, because they could be about anywhere. They really could. But wait. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, well. It's off.
No fuel.
Yay. It's off on. Speaking of which, do I own the frame?
Fuel.
That's fine. I just don't know if I own the frame. Not sure. Okay, so everything's off the trailer now. So we're good to go. I'm thinking that this might need a hinge so that I can twist a little bit while we're towing it. but it's okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go over here. Now the gold ship I've already dismantled. Did that earlier today. I think we're gonna go to the. Yeah, I got time, so we'll go to the bar. Go to the bar and see if we can. What that looks like, or if there's anything else over there, because it might be. Some other aggressive facility that way. I think there was one of those bio labs over there, but oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's because it doesn't bend. I'll have to add at least some hinges to make that functional. To the back there. Because most of this planet is flat. And it's funny because when I was looking for a place to set up camp, I couldn't find a place. Found the bus. Couldn't find a place. And then I finally find a place inside a flat plane. And come to find out, where I'm setting up camp is next to a lot of mountains. But at one point I drove around, I don't even remember if I drove all the way around the planet or just went like pretty far away. And it was like insane amounts of just nothing but flat ice. There's a silly outpost. Well, I don't know what that is, but it's a sun loss location, so it's gonna have guns. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's go shoot that up. And, collect it. See what it's got, if it's got anything good. Now I have this really nice trailer. It's actually not too bad to go around. I just gotta get it set up to where I can actually take it up and down some more aggressive landscape. Now, if you sit there and hang around this place long enough, eventually you'll start getting some scenic stuff. But what we're looking for is to be just outside 800 meters. And then I think the guns on this one are all on the top. I think. Alright, well, switch luck. So we've got our guns. Turn our guns on. Send them to weapons. Turn our guns on. Now. my guns aren't working. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. They used up all the ammo. Well then. That's not good. Alright, hold on. I think if I do these guns manually, I actually can shoot that range. There it goes. Just gotta get in range. Well, I think we're gonna have an issue. Alright, well. No. Let the guns go and see how this works. Because I am out of ammo. I did not realize I was going to be out of ammo so quickly. No, I have ammo for those guns. They just have to get in range. That's not a problem. Are the turrets all dead now? Yeah, the turrets are dead. Cool. Alright, so get the truck. Now we'll take a look at it. This one is one of those that I don't think actually has a lot of take-home value. I think this is one of the ones that's useful for just scrapping in the field. But considering I'm out of ammunition in all of my guns, that is definitely an issue. That we're gonna have to worry about. Alright, well. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's roll on in. Now, taking down those big cruisers, I want to do those. But they're going to be kind of hard to do. I might have to use long-range weapons. So like get those, one of the, either artillery or I forget what it's called. make sure I have a pistol on me. Because... Oh, I do have a little bit of ammo on me. A little ammo for those. Now, why this has got that in it, I don't know. Where's that small container at? I think it's like right around here somewhere. I don't know. In any case, what I do need to do is grab that and that. Don't need that. And then character weapons. Mount my rifle as a just in case. Because I don't remember if it's got any guns on the inside. It might. In which case, I want to make sure I open it on this end. I have like a for anti-personnel turret or something. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nope, no APCs. Or APT in this case. Alright. Nice. So let's go up top and grab the turrets first. Because those things are going to have some ammo. Really? This is poorly designed. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. This is one of those that I took home. Like, the whole wall. If memory serves. Because there was, like, a whole wall that was actually really useful. Okay. Yeah, I got the turret. Sweet. No ammo. Well, that's not useful. Its guns ran out of ammo. Really? Well, that makes sense why it stopped shooting. They were dead and out of ammo. Alright, well. Why does my truck sound like it's,
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
its engine's running? Maybe it's their engine? No, it's gotta be their engine. Well, there is a hydrogen engine in this thing. So. Here. See, I checked this whole block home. See, because this whole block over here is a hydrogen engine, hydrogen tank, control block. It's back here in the corner. Like that. Okay, so it's hydrogen engine, hydrogen, a container. There's 3 containers in this thing. And it's full of materials. Absolutely chock full. And then out here, this floor, it's got a bunch of batteries. This is useful because it's got gravity components. It's only got one. But just the idea of having gravity components is really needed for me right now. Because that's one of the things that I don't have access to on my well, guess who just got ammo? I just got ammo. Not the ammo I need, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take whatever ammo you're gonna give me. Okay, so get rid of that. And this one here. Oh my god, how many uranium am I getting out of this thing? Let me put the gun away. I don't need that. Might want the slow grinder, but I definitely don't need the gun. Let's see what we got here. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, so our guns are reloaded. Now, we don't have access to a lot of stuff, but being able to reload our guns is huge. Is that assault cannon? Assault rounds? Assault cannon shells? Yeah. I thought about using assault cannons in this, but decided against it. I thought it was a little excessive. I mean, it's bad enough that, the system, yeah, it's bad enough that, you know, if we actually want to use the auto cannons, we can take stuff out at such a stupid range as it is. But, you know, adding in
Inventory full.
the assault gun on top of, like, the autocannon range, it's like 1,400 meters. I mean, we already have a stupid
Inventory
range
full.
at 800 plus meters. And most bases don't shoot until you're under 6. Now, they're low accuracy, don't get me wrong, but it's still, with that kind of range, you don't really have to worry about being shot at if you don't want to. Now, I tend to just go in and let the guns do the talking, because, ooh, tools. Let me put all this stuff away and be good to go. That, and then the tools. Tools. Don't really need those, but, you know, it's okay. We'll take them. Now, about the... Oh my goodness. Look at these guns. Precision rifles. Precision rifle ammo. Assault rifles. So high-speed round. High-speed... I love you people. Psychopaths. Thank you. I will take your ammunition. I will take your guns and ammo. That's useful. See, these are useful. Because I don't need the drills. Those are useful because, frankly, if I run into a base that I need to shoot interior turrets on, I'll have them. Alright, so let's worry about...
Energy low.
Anything new? No? Thank you, sir. Outside, please. It's fine, I just need to get this outside. I don't need, ooh. Well, hello to you, too. What I do need is I need you up here. Thank you. That's not normally how I like those things to sit. Alright. It's almost as bad as the last time. Now. Switch luck. Oh my gosh, why was that rising?
Energy critical.
There we go. That's at least reasonable. Now, small containers, I really don't need that many of. But when tearing down a base like this, having one of the small containers or two attached to the ship does extend my cargo capacity a lot. So, we take into consideration that these have 1,500 cargo capacity. I don't necessarily need that much. You know, I don't need all three of them, because it does have 3 cargo containers. But it is useful. This has got platinum in it. God, I wish I could make engine components. If I could make engine components, that'd be fantastic. Alright, what you use platinum for? Any of this stuff here, I don't really yet. It's got good parts. The parts and pieces are useful. It's got a bunch of computers and motors and stuff like that, which is great. Don't really need like this glass or whatever. Or the interior plates from these. But I take it anyway. What I really don't need is the computer. Is the steel.
Inventory full.
The steel plates, the interior plates. I mean, I use a lot of it. And I'm going to be using a lot of it. I don't need to take all of that kind of stuff. And like, I have...
Inventory full.
I could use a second survival one, I think. I don't think I have a spare. So this might actually be useful to take with us.
Inventory full.
I think I'll take it anyway. Because I think I can use it. So, I will detach it and drag it with me. Okay. How much uranium did I just pick up? Okay, I gotta see how much uranium I just picked up, because this is nuts. $150? There's 108 there. So 44, that's 150. 250 uranium and counting? Holy garbage. Come on. Okay. Not a big deal. I'll just take these plates out and... There we go. Show off. Up there. And if I don't need it, for whatever reason, like, I already have a spare. Because, like, I believe let me think, the transport has one. My base has one. So I don't think I need... And I might have a third one just kind of hanging out. Now these batteries, do I really go through the hassle of taking them with me? I don't need the basic refiner. I have one basic refiner and an industrial refiner. So I don't need that, and I don't need that. I need the parts from the hydrogen engine. We're full. But I don't necessarily need the hydrogen engine in this case. So, there is that. It has no ice in it, okay. So make sure it didn't have any ice in it before I drop it. Last thing I want is have a boulder of ice drop on my head. It's the last thing I want. Or need. Container. Okay, it's got a assembler. Don't need this. I have 2 industrial assemblers, a standard assembler, and a basic assembler back at base. So don't need another uh, standard assembler. hydrogen tank. I'm not worried about this. I got plenty of
Inventory full.
hydrogen tanks right now. The large ship has 4 large hydrogen tanks and like 10 small ones.
Inventory full.
Okay, so that's that. Do I want to take these small containers? I'll have 3 of them if I do. I want to take all 3 containers with me. Don't know. I can get them all on the truck. I mean, if I'm careful. If I'm careful, I can get all 3 of them on the truck. Wait a minute, why is that not locking? Why is that not locking? Are those 2 pads off? Well, that's not good. How am I supposed to get my things on if the pads are off? Yep, sure enough. Get back over here. Auto lock.
Energy low.
Auto lock. So the last time I was working with salvage, I apparently forgot to reset the auto locks. That's why it wasn't locking. But it's okay. We're fixed. I can get that last cargo container up here. I just have to break it free. Grab this out of the way. Come here. Fine. Alright, come here. I don't need you right now. But, you know. You are. So, right here. Let it come down. That's not exactly how I like that to work. There we go. It's not ideal, but it's better than what it was before. Now, up here on this upper end, we do have batteries. Now, we don't need the batteries. I have plenty. I want the computers. I don't really care about the rest of it. I just want the computers. Yeah, the rest of the stuff that's in here, I don't need the batteries and the power cells. I don't need the,
Inventory full.
I don't need the rest of it. What I need is those computers. That's what's valuable here. Motors, computers, things of that nature. Computers. these for the computers. Now, the blast doors do have computers and motors in them, so as long as we get the motors, the computers out of them, I don't care about
Inventory full.
the rest of it. Because that's what we need. When we have that kind of stuff in stock, then I can actually work on the rebuilding of
Inventory full.
the freighter. Because while it doesn't need that much stuff, I mean, I don't have a lot of power cells, so there's a couple of the batteries that, frankly, I'm going to have to replace. It's just, I'm going to have to replace the batteries. And it might actually be easier to rip them out and take batteries from like places like this, where we're, salvaging the whole facility or big chunks of it. And then using those as our batteries.
Inventory full.
That might just be what we have to do. And it's not a big deal because, like this one's got 4 batteries. So if I was to grab the 4 batteries out of here, I could easily put them into
Inventory full.
the freighter as the batteries. And it would be a very happy camper.
Inventory full.
However, in our case, I don't really need that at the moment because I happen to have a bunch of
Inventory
batteries
full.
back at the house. So, I have a bunch of batteries from a building like this one back at... What? Crashed. I don't know. I don't know.
Inventory full.
Oops. Oh wait, hold on. I think they got steel plate, don't I? There we go. That works for me. Now, back. So the thing I have left to cut out is the antenna, I believe.
Inventory full.
It's going to take a minute because the antenna components are like really heavy. That's definitely a huge burden. It's one of those things that we don't need very many antenna components. Yeah, because it's got like 40 of them and they're all really heavy. It kind of sucks. But, that's the way it works. But yeah, so here we go. This is the last thing I need to get out of here, I believe.
Inventory full.
Some large steel tubes. Yay, okay, I'll grab those. Because, like, the blast doors, they don't have anything left. I think I'm full. Yeah, that container's full. It's like, these have nothing left in them. Just some steel plate. I don't need the steel plate. I had like 30,000 steel plate back at base. Which is a lot. Considering I've already recycled probably close to that. Because I just didn't need it. And then I put it into other stuff I actually did need. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now, we just need to get back on the ship. Now, if we're going towards the, what was it? Oh, yes. the bar. 'Cause I don't think the bar has. Well, it's gray. I don't think it's gonna want to shoot me, even if it does have guns. But I don't trust nothing. And apparently we have ammo now because of that base. So I will gladly go in with the trailer with the guns on just to be safe. And according to this is a building that I wanted to take home, so whether that's actually true or not, or it's still there, I don't know. Alright, so let's stop here. I don't see any guns in the bar. So. If it's got guns, we'll know in a minute. Not be regretting my choice. And no guns. Otherwise we'd be lit up already. So I have no clue about this bar. There's the control block. It's plain view. So it's literally a bar. Access denied. Apparently they didn't set it to everybody can use. It's got a battery in the back, it's about dead. This is cool because it's got a locker. It's got a vending machine. It's got a jukebox, an air vent. Doesn't have like it's got counters and stuff. It's got a kitchen. But it doesn't have like a shop or anything, which is kind of disappointing. So yeah, I'd say this is definitely a thing that'd be worth taking home. I mean, I could kill the AI module and take over the facility. Taking it home would be easy, because I just have to kill these 4 pillars and a couple of stairwells and lift it out of here. It is bigger than my trailer. It's not that bad, honestly. I could do it. Alright, so we'll come back to the barn and actually take it home. I don't know where to put it, but we'll take the barn home. There's a building in front of me that I can't really see. It's red and it's got at least one turret on it. So we're gonna come over here to the side. Lock the target. We'll park ourselves a little out. And I will take the gunnery chair in and just to be safe, let's put ourselves at 9. This is got a little, it's got some holes in my skirt. Yeah, my guns have issues. A little plate, a little plate, a little plate. Those are good. Okay. So the facility ahead of us looks like it's got a turret. Not sure what it is. Once I get into 800 meters, I'll be able to shoot at it. So let's go ahead and definitely got a turret on top. Oops. However, put those on. That turret, for whatever reason, is in range. I think it's got a couple of anti-personnel turrets as well as one larger turret. I think that's what building this is. So 2 anti-personnel turrets and 1 large turret on top. I think that's what we have. I've seen it before. If it's the one I remember. Yeah, it's the building I remember. I remember this building. Oh, look. 80% truck got shot off its hinges. This one is interesting because it's got hydrogen tanks on the side. It's got hydrogen engine on this side. I don't care about the components. Just taking the engine out. Now, it might have a, I didn't obliterate it this time, so last time I saw one of these, man, I hammered it. I hammered it hard. Like all these, knick-knack storage devices or whatever were all burnt out. So I just You know, if we take these home and then stick them all in the vending machine, in the bar, that might not be too bad. And since all the turrets are out of it, we just have to hack everybody. So that they're all friendly. That's friendly, that's friendly, that's friendly. I don't care about you being friendly. You can stay offline. I definitely don't want that online, because that just means one more thing I have to worry about. And this is one of those things that we don't really need this thing online. I just want to hack everything so that we can come back and, you know, because then the facility is marked as ours. The big components here that we need to worry about, I think, are all upstairs. Roof, or on the first floor. Like these vending machines would go great in the bar that we have out front. They have nearby. And over here, there's the thing. And if memory serves, this side? Nope, other side. Timer block. Okay.
Inventory full.
Oops. Well, I don't need to anyway. What I want to do is just take this thing offline.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, I know. I just want to take it out. Right, let's go get the bus. Bus is behind me. It's back here, the animators. Let's just leave my truck there for now. This storm's gonna be is a mess. I kind of want to get off this planet, but I need to remodel the transport first, so I can take the bus with me. Because I don't want to go over with nothing. I mean, I could put it on the upper deck, maybe. I definitely want to make it wider, if not taller. Because the bus I could actually just mag plate to the upper deck. The trailer too. Take it up a ramp, just put it right on. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. All things considered. But gonna have to do some work around that. Also, remember, we don't have a jump drive, so we're flying to another planet. It's gonna be a while. Alright, let's drive up. And then we'll clean this up here. I said with this particular setup, can I take buildings home? Answer is yes, but not if I have the gun trailer with me. Gun trailer basically makes it impossible to take something home. It's just makes it nearly impossible to do that. Now this building is not going home. I'm just getting rid of some of the annoying bits. There we go. Like I said, it's this stupid weather. This particular planet has some of the worst weather. This what makes this planet a survival nightmare is the weather. Some of the other planets have other issues, like the sand planet. All of the ice is at the poles. Which has a problem that it's guarded by some rather aggressive targets, to my understanding. And when I mean aggressive, I'm talking like 30, 40 drones will spawn on you. The only way to deal with that, honestly, would be to build a large frame assault platform that you'd be able to use. Oh, looks like this thing's got nothing useful in it. Now some of these bases actually have like materials and stuff, like the last one, and this one has just nothing in it, which is interesting. Let me see here. There's the O2 tanks. Some small hydrogen tanks on the outside. Vending machines. There's a timer box somewhere. I'm gonna need to get to the roof to do some of the I have ammo and I'm gonna read it. Okay, so like getting up there is a key. There we go. And doing it this way, I can comfortably. You need still back. However, get up here. Just hack these because I don't need them. They're just in the way. As far as I'm concerned, they really are. They're just in the way. I mean, I need to do them in order to get a hold of the facility, but I don't really need the tanks. Took the hydrogen, the H2O2 tanks. I really don't need these. I don't think. So a lot of stuff I just don't need. I've been able to collect so many parts since I added the new mods, which has made our game more interesting because I don't need to work so hard. Which is good. But it also means that, you know, I don't need to work so hard. Which could be considered bad, too. I didn't see any turret remains on the roof. So, if there was a turret up there, it is long gone. What's left? A timer block. Some LCD panels. I didn't see LCD panels. Maybe it's on the top floor? Where all the bar equipment is? Oh, these. No, that's window. That's it. See these over here. I didn't see them. There we go. Okay, that one works. That one works. Okay. So, you need to take this down. You take this one down. And I think that takes care of everything but a timer block. Nope, there's still 3 panels that are loose. That I don't have access to. I didn't even see them. And the timer block's probably underneath. To be honest. It's probably like what that other one was, where it was actually underneath. The floorboard. I don't see these last few panels. It's kind of strange. Unless they're outside, I just missed them. Oh, here they are. So, after I put these in division, only thing left is that rogue timer block. Wherever that's at. I'm not sure. Yep, just a timer block. Sweet. So I'll come back and collect all the good bits from this. And I'll grab the the bar. But I'm gonna put a GPS here. Gas station to salvage. Current position. And I have 2 wrecks. One over there by 5K. And I have 1 in the mountain. Okay, well. I'm gonna say that one's in the mountain, and we'll try this one. Let's go check that out. Because I'll come back and salvage this later. When I have less trailer. And there's another building over there that I wanted to take home. I think that was the same style as the silly building. Or maybe it was something else. What was that one? That was something I wanted to take home. We'll turn off the gas station to salvage. Small frame for retrieval. Yeah. It's the same type of building. And I already, salvaged that one. I got another bar here, apparently. Well, I can live with the 1 bar. I don't need 2. But that means one of them I'll just take the building back, and the other one I'll just salvage the parts out of. Works for me. Ping here. Let's see what that is. Blue realm. What? Want to party. Blue realm. Oh, it's the bar. It's the bar asking if we want to party. I have no clue. What is that? I think that's gonna have guns. So let's grab the shooty boy. I mean, all of my guns aren't going to be dead, but It's red. It's a large frame transport. Alright, so let's hope there's not guns shooting at me. Nope, no guns. Don't you dare ship thrust. Damn it. Well, thankfully I have an armored front end. What do you have? Okay, so we got some doors. Some thrusters, those are useful. Thrusters, those are useful. Big butt thruster. That's useful. Is this just a pile of thrusters? I mean, really? That's a big hydrogen container.
Inventory full.
Okay. It's got a battery. It's got some thrusters. Oh, they're behind the doors. So that's somewhere between clever and interesting. Now, I don't know if it'll cook the doors if they're open or closed. I don't know. I've never tried. It's a clever idea, though. It's definitely a clever idea. However, all these big thrusters, definitely worth taking home. I really need that big butt thruster because I want to add it to the down thrust of my freighter. But we'll see if I can do this one without damaging anything. Sometimes easier said than done. Damn. Blew that one. I don't know. We'll see if I can do it. I actually do this one this time, though. But honestly, it's kind of hard to do. Well, positive note. I own the frame, I think. Negative note, there's not much here to own except for the engines. There we go. So, does this thing have a control point? Yeah, it's right here. Alright, so what's on this? Just what I thought. The hydrogen tank, a couple of batteries, and the thrusters. So the bus is over there. We can grab this maybe with the bus. I'll mark it for later. Large frame thruster. Thrusters to fetch. Okay. And I don't think this would be easy to retrieve. But what I can do is I can bring the ship. See, wander garage? Oh, I want to see that. We'll do that before I leave. And what I'll do is I can go back, grab, well, assuming it's got fuel. I think it's got fuel. I'm not 100% sure. Because I haven't grabbed a lot of ice for it. So the last time I went out, I burned quite a bit of fuel. And I don't think I filled the tanks. Alright, so there's a garage over here that I want to go check out. Now check this out, see what it is, and then once we know what that is, that'll end the stream for tonight. Actually, it looks like it has a gun. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Not because I'm afraid of losing anything, but I was just afraid of it crashing. Okay, give me that. go. Let's see if it's gonna shoot. Well, no, we get into 600 feet, 600 meters. It'll shoot. Oh, shoot. Somebody will shoot. Looks like they're not gonna shoot me. I can do that. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So this thing's got 2 windmills. It does have guns. But owner, nobody. Oh. This is a nobody station? Oh, I can dig that. Look at this pit. This is a mess. And what do you have? What don't you have? Well, let's go ahead and take control of the facility. You have a couple interior turrets, some lab equipment, a remote control block, some small containers. Inventory is ammo, uranium. It's in a locker, so it can't be used. Some ice. Oh. What? No way. This has got some serious stuff. I don't know. I kind of like this one. What's it have? It's got an assembler and a basic assembler, basic refinery, a couple of batteries, the bad. The 2 wind turbines. Now, the wind turbines are kind of in a bad spot because, useful. They're kind of in a bad spot because they're off to the side. And with them being off to the side, the way they are, you've got solar panels. 2 solar panels and 2 wind turbines. However, if we move the wind turbines onto the main structure, yeah, I can go these round ones. This might actually be worth taking home. Well, not the whole thing, but chunks of it. Like that whole chunk back there might be worth it. Especially those batteries. So yeah, this might actually be worth taking home. To just go through and just chop off all these. grab the wind turbines, call it a day. That would be interesting. Grab the bar, chop up the other bar, grab this thing, find the bus. Where's the bus? The bus is behind me. So it looks like we've got a lot of stuff that we could take home. And the biggest problem we're going to have with that isn't that we have stuff to take home. It's that I don't know where it's all going to go. So, like, I can grab these buildings and bring them back. But if I have nowhere to put them, then they're just taking up space. So I'm going to think about that tomorrow. And I will see what we can do. So thank you for dropping in, me and the bus. Really appreciate you dropping in. And I will see you next time. And we will see what we'll pick up then.